We are hearing reaction tonight to the election of Pope Leo, the first American pope, a mix of excitement, hope, and really a sense of shock when it was announced. Our Peyton Newman live at St. Joseph Catholic Church. Peyton, Pope Leo seen really as a progressive on many social issues and overall, though, viewed as a centrist.
That's exactly right, Ben. And being a Catholic born and raised in Chicago, today has just been super exciting for me and, of course, historic. Now, St. Joseph's here in Huntsville is known for its history, and there is something I want to show you. Now, this plaque here behind me says the church is home to one of the first integrated elementary schools in the state before integration was even a law, making the leaders here the perfect people to speak with today about change. Pope Leo XIV was announced Thursday, sending shockwaves through the world as the first American pope from Chicago and an underdog in the election.
My first reaction was surprise. When all the people that were placed on the list of who's going to be the next, he wasn't even mentioned. And very honestly, I really didn't know much about him.
Father Joseph Lebrano, priest of St. Joseph's in Huntsville, says his lack of knowledge stems from Pope Leo spending a third of his ministry in Peru and another third in Rome, not the United States, but is happy with the decision.
What impressed me about him is that he has worked with world leaders and will be able, I think, to help steer the church.
Growing up, the Pope was known as Robert Prevost. Lebrano says the name change comes with taking on a new identity with the role.
Leo XIII had written some letters supporting the Catholic community in the United States way back when. It was appropriate for him to take Leo and to be the 14th.
I spoke with a Catholic leader in the city Pope Leo and I both grew up in, Chicago. Deacon Michael Penich says the city is full of joy along with the world.
The good thing is that he has, a good feeling for the entire world, not just the United States.
Adding that he is hopeful of Pope Leo's intent to mirror the actions of Pope Francis.
I would hope that the Catholic Church will continue in the footsteps of Pope Francis. If the church is going to continue to thrive, that we have to be a church that's open to all people.
And now I feel like we have to address the elephant in the room here. Is Pope Leo a Chicago White Sox or a Chicago Cubs fan? His brother came out today and said he roots for the White Sox. He grew up in White Sox territory, but the deacon I spoke with said he heard he's a Cubs fan. So it feels like the jury is still out on that one, and it's definitely a story we have to follow up on. But for now, live in Huntsville, Peyton Newman, News 19.